It's lit.
Another episode of It's Lit Boston. I am your host, Sho. Sam is taking pictures at the moment, and today we got dropped off some treats from Sabrina. What's up?
How you doing?
Let them know what you got.
So I brought them some of my vegan patties or Haitian patties. You can now find my patties at Ripple House Cafe in Dorchester. I brought them beef patties, and I also have two other flavors. So they are steak and cheese and spinach. So you can find me on discovervegans.co, and you can also follow my Instagram at discovervegans, as well as every other social media platform, Discover Vegans, Facebook, Twitter, and that's it.
And that's it. All right. And they're not bad sizes either. Hold on. These are pretty damn big. Just so y'all, Just so y'all see how big these patties are. This is a lot. This reminds me of a Haitian patty joint. Yeah, well, you are Haitian, right?
I am.
You're Haitian? All right, that makes sense.
Of course, I'm not a Jamaican making Haitian patties.
So, we gonna let you know. But, I trust her. She said that she got sold out the first week you tried it out, or you did it, right?
They sold out they sold out literally today. They sold out before 11. Yesterday they sold out before 11. All week they literally sell out.
So y'all gotta go try that out. Support the sister. She's making moves. She's been talking about vegan shit since I met her.
I know.
So for her to finally have this out, this is a great accomplishment for her. It's only right that we support what she's doing. And it's a black-owned business over at the cafe too, right?
It is.
So it's right in the neck of our hood. So it's only right that y'all go check that out. Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get at you. Send me that, okay?
I definitely will. Thank you again.
No doubt. Go ahead. You good?
All right.
Yeah, you can, if you want.
Oh.
Whatever you want to do.
You didn't end it
We good.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we good. That was you did a great job.
Thanks.
No, I'm gonna chop all this up.
Okay.
It's so trash.
So I haven't done a podcast in a minute, so
It's been a minute. Nah, I feel you.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. So
enjoy the patties, though.
No, we will. I'm gonna let you know. No, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you up for that.
Okay.
Nah.
People honestly, people have even people that aren't vegan, they enjoy them. They love them. They'll message me and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so good."
Nah, it's good because
I wish you would have ordered the steak and cheese though.
And I don't do anything.
That's a popular one though.
No, that's because I really like steak and cheese. I don't like anything with steak and cheese. I eat steak, but anything with cheese, I hate cheese. I'm just like, no. That's just, it's okay. We got the beef.
All right, enjoy the beef.
Patricia wanted the spinach, so she's gonna come talk to you later.
Oh yeah, I was like, I wanna put
No, it's all good. I try to ask her.
That one's popular too. People love the spinach. So.
It's like, hey, you getting customers. That's all that matters. Yeah. So expand that.
Yeah.
So we got you. Now, thank you for coming through.
No, thank
Appreciate you for dropping that off. We're gonna get right to it with these two dudes.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of the podcast.
No doubt. Get at me. Text that to me, alright?
I will.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
No, you good. Go ahead. There's gonna be a whole lot of editing on that one.
Hey.
Later, Sabrina. Later.
Oh, shit.
Let me just make sure. Let me just switch this up. That should be good. All right, fellas, what's up? We got in the house today, Jrenzo on the gram.
Yep.
From Bentley Records.
Yep.
So what's up? How was everybody's week? What's going on with you, man?
Man, it's been a long week, man. Been grinding, working, man.
Word.
Yesterday, had a long day, long night last night.
Hold on, we got your mans in the house too. What's up, bro?
My boy Riyadh over there.
He's over there in the corner over there.
That's my best friend right there. That's my right hand man.
Okay,
always.
okay.
That's like my brother right there.
Everybody got their rollies good. Everybody got their rollies good. So,
yeah, man. How about y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on?
Go ahead, Sam. I got a lot to say. Nigga. Go ahead, Sam. I got a lot to say.
That first shows the one I got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot to get off his chest.
Are you sure? You sure? You good? Because I've been planning on saying because it's been a long week. I've been busy this week, you know.
Shit. We got the water with the ice.
I was in school this week, finally done with my apprenticeship as a carpenter.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas
Congratulations.
journeyed out.
Yep.
Finally know how to do some stairs, but don't ask me to do no stairs.
Don't ask me though.
Don't ask
Actually,
me.
if we guys moving soon, he might need some shit.
I got niggas for him. Don't ask me, nigga. I'm busy. I ain't got time for all that shit, yo. You know what I mean? Nah, it was a great week over at school. We did stairs, learned how to build stairs, and learned how to build winder stairs. There's a whole type of shit that we saw. So that was a great skill to have to add to the arsenal and everything. And but I gotta really shout out my boy Desio Santos, man. I know I just give out your whole government, nigga, but I need niggas to know who you are, bro. Like he was the star pupil this week.
Okay.
He's always been from freshman. I guess you could say freshman year, our first year as being carpenters in the union. He was always serious,
right?
But I never understood how serious he was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but he just stayed on it, and everything he just did, it was just on point. You know what I'm saying? He
was on his shit.
Yeah. As a second year, he was already framing and drywalling pretty much. And I was just fucking around like this just to pay the bills, but he took it serious. Yeah. And this week he blew that out. Like they showed us, our teacher, shout out to Brian, showed us what we were doing, what to do and everything, and him and his partner banged that out in like a day. The rest of us, I was half done. He's already taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done over here and all of that. And I'm just really proud of him that he really took that shit serious to the dome and all to the dome and all of that. And he really showed out. Normally, people would feel a way about that, but why feel a way when that's your brother?
That should motivate you.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what me and him talk about a lot. Because he's like, this saved his life, and that meant a lot. And he even got the UBC, the tattoo of the Carpenters Union on the arm. You know what I'm saying? Like he took that seriously. That was a big move. So congratulations to Desio, man. You did a thing, man.
Good success.
Yeah, man. He stepped it up big time. So I just wanted to shout him out, show him some love, because he really held it down this week for everybody. And then when he was done, he was helping dudes out. To figure things out and everything like that. And then so that was that with the construction stuff. Shout out to KBX, Killer Boombox is back on the scene finally. Shout out to Brendan, Bedlam, and his whole crew. I don't know everybody over there, but thank you to him for inviting me out to that event. That was dope. It was a great vibe over there.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a great time over there at the whole Joko spot.
I was watching it, right? I was watching the shit back from the on your stories with the Urban Collective.
I wasn't there. I didn't shoot nothing.
No. You was at the event.
I was at the event. Yeah, I was at the event. Yeah.
I tell you, Sho got the funniest walk.
Oh no! You talking about nothing? Yo, let's not go there yet. Let's not go there yet, yo. Don't roast me yet. I was clowning myself. That was a whole nother one. Don't clown me yet. Hold on. I wasn't ready, nigga. I wasn't ready yet. Yo, that was mad childish, bro. It was mad childish, bro. I was real watching it back like.
That's where his son get it from. Yeah. That's where his son get it from. If you see videos of Sho's son on the story, just like
yo, I was like, this is so childish. But now, that's a whole nother event. Yeah. That was a Bernadine event. Yeah, that's so. What I'm talking about is with the Killer Boombox did on Wednesday night. Yep. He had Turn Out. Yeah, the relaunch. So that's dope. That website is back up. So if you're on the scenes, you go check that out. I think it's Killer Boombox at .com. Yep. They have the merch. They have all the news going on with heavy replay and all of that. Everything's going heavy over there. So they pushing. So we want to welcome them back to the scene. And yo, listen, man. I ain't never been in that spot. That Hojoko spot is nice. Yeah. Real nice. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Their drink menu's nice too. The food look good. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of food. What's the food look like?
It's American bullshit. Yeah. It might have been Asian. That's what people ordered. But they might have other stuff.
American bullshit.
Yeah, they might have other things in there, but from what I saw, everybody was happy with, and the vibes in there was great. Finally spoke to Dutch Rebel, met her and everything. Great vibes. Amanda was over there. Amanda Shea was over there. Met Sam from the LFOD radio. Oh, yo, there's a whole lot of shit going on in there. Everybody was up in there, That was like my first real industry real mean. I was kind of quiet in the beginning, wow, all these niggas is up in here right now.
Yeah, you had the moment that I had a few years ago. So now it's now that you had that moment, next time you get up in there, it'll be normal.
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah. Now you got normal once the music and everybody was vibing, not because I came in here I came from work, from school and everything, so I came from I I was just kind of like peeping out the scene. Prince Smooth was over there. He was over there with his I think his little sister Shelly.
Yeah, I think she's a rapper.
She's a rapper. Yeah, we're gonna talk about her in a few. You know, so that meeting them and seeing everybody there vibing out, it was great. Just to see that they're all trying, everybody's moving, everybody's working, and all that on the scene. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and the energy was like, we're here to help each other build.
Right.
So it was
There's so much talent out here too.
That's so much talent. So that was great for that. And then the Bernadine thing, the Bernadine Unfiltered event. That was a great event. It was a great event. We're gonna get into that later on. I'm just gonna say right now that was a great event. You know, it really showed aspects of masculinity on how we affect the women and all of that. It was kind of like a setup, but you know,
I learned something.
It kind of was set up, but it was a great time, great energy. You know, the people in that crowd were not, you know, people that I'm used to being around in the sense of thought process. Right. So I sounded kind of crazy over there, you know, because, you know.
But that's what they want.
Yeah, you know, so it was good. It was good. We'll get into that later on because I got some questions to ask y'all niggas just to make sure I wasn't silent. I'm not crazy.
We all a little crazy.
We all a little crazy, you know what I mean? But, and then last night, shout out to Bent for doing, I think it was I don't know if it was a 1 year anniversary or a 4th year anniversry, whatever it was. It was their anniversary. One of them. Yeah. Shout out to Bro God. You know, Bro God was the one that hosted it last night.
Shout out to Reese.
You know what I'm saying? He did that. Yo, listen, y'all niggas in Boston really gotta like liven up.
Yeah, because you see how live
he was so live, yo. I was like, I was tight.
Chilling.
Yeah, like my nigga, yo, y'all hear this nigga's energy. Word. Y'all should be matching that shit. Word. You know what I'm saying? Like the music is going. Yo, there was a paraplegic shorty in a wheelchair, more live than niggas. You know what I'm saying? They show her mad love. So shout out to Shorty out there. She came out there in a wheelchair, fam. Every artist showed her crazy love. You know what I mean? Trevor Holmes showed her crazy love. Shelly showed her crazy love. Oak Boy showed her crazy love. You know, everybody was doing their thing, but everybody else in the back was just like chilling. And you know
I feel like that's always been Boston's downfall. Everybody's always too cool to have a good time.
Everybody's trying to.
I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Like, around me. Like, I want to have a good ass time. Like,
let's turn on. Let's have a good time.
Just have a good time, bro.
Let's have a good time. When's the last time? So I don't go as much, right? Like to the.
But the lighter though.
And shit like that.
All right, bro.
And only time I go out if it's like a birthday or if it's like a music event, right? Other than that, I don't like going out to no clubs or no lounges. Like unless you know you with shorty or with a couple of your boys.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed like recently, right? We're chilling at this lounge, right? And we come in like we chilling, right, eating our food, you know, having some drinks, talking and shit. All of a sudden the young crowd comes in, so like the college crowd and shit like that, right? I'm looking at them party, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, the way that people party now at clubs and shit is completely different how it was when we were going.
Facts.
Because when we're going, everybody's dancing, everybody's having a good time. Dance, you know what I'm saying? Everybody drinking. Yeah. You go to that shit now, people are like just on their phones.
No, it makes sense.
Going like this, you know what I'm saying? It's like no one's really having fun. It's crazy.
You can't expect time or things to stay the same.
Exactly. That's very true.
And you notice things the older you get. You know what I mean? Because. What do you keep seeing it with those Blueface concerts? Nobody's having fun. They're all like this.
I see his lights.
So you paid that
mad money just to watch
them. And just do this. What you go to the concert for?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. How was your week, Sam?
Wasting your money.
Yeah. How was your week, Sam?
My week was smooth. You know what I mean? I enjoyed some of the nice weather. Been working more. But now I'm gonna start getting my weekends and everything back now. So everything is smooth. Today we're gonna have candlelight vigil for my brother. It's been a year since he was murdered last year. You know what I mean? So I don't look at life the same.
Right. I feel
you know what I mean? It's definitely not the same to me no more. But
it's the perfect time to think about the good times. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's always the good thing about it.
Definitely. What's going on with y'all though?
Shit, man. I had a long week, man.
I'm
making the transitions to. I'm still in the banking world, but I'm making transitions more to like the wealth management and shit like that.
Well,
so
tell the people what you do exactly.
So, beside my personal life, I'm in the banking world. So I've been doing that for about 2 years.
Don't talk too much about personal life. I want IRS.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That too.
Nobody want no problems.
Money, like whoa, but you know, after that, you know, that's just wordplay. You know, after that, it's like this is when the grind starts. You know, I work for the label, distribution label.
What's the name of the label?
Bentley Records.
Okay.
Bentley Records is a label, man.
Okay.
Based out of New York. We handle all the services as far as distribution, publishing, you know, doing the mastering for your music, the marketing for your music, you know, putting on the platforms for you.
So artists go to you if they want a deal?
Yeah, well, they go to me if they want to sign up with the services.
So how many girls are trying to fuck you?
Straight to it.
Straight to it, nigga. Fuck. I felt I was getting lined up for something. I was like, I feel like something about to come.
That's why I was letting him rock.
I was like, boys. I'm like, yo,
I'm letting him rock, nigga.
Giving the whole staff.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's how some people think.
He kept giving me layups. I'm like, whoa, what's going on these nice little layups right now? Nah.
He was feeding you like he's gonna say he's gonna fall right into it.
Keep it in the staff.
That's why I kept shut. I'm gonna let it rock.
Let that shit ride out.
Oh, shit.
Nah, man. You know, honestly, man, I keep it all business, man. Anybody, like, even a woman, you gotta find a good one, a good girl that can do all that shit and can be sexy at the same time and have sex appeal.
Can you balance a relationship and do that record label shit?
Yeah, you can do it. Anything's possible.
So how would you think a woman that's your spouse would be feeling for when young bitches is in your face trying to fuck you to get a deal? And you gotta keep saying, nah, babe.
It's just
work. Don't worry about it. It's just work. You know what I mean? All the pictures that you be seeing her tag me, it's just work.
It's just work, yo. I mean, honestly, you know, with a girl, I feel you gotta let her know what your type is anyways. So you always gotta remind them what your type is. Like, now you're not gonna want to fuck every bitch. You know what I'm saying? Every woman. You could if you want.
You could.
But
that's
you
a
know,
whole lot of headache.
It's a lot of headache, bro. It's a lot of shit, man. I remember, man, shit.
I'm just saying. I'm saying because you're doing the record label shit. So when women hear that, they're like, all right. People be going.
You know what's crazy? I don't really tell everybody. Not everybody. So I feel like we're all entrepreneurs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All collectively, right?
Correct.
You're out. Let's say you're out with a shorty, right? And the girl asks you what you do. You sit in there, it's like, damn, I gotta tell her everything. You know, a woman want to know everything.
You
don't have to though.
Nah.
But like a girl you feel comfortable around with, you know what I'm saying? Like you can really sit there, like, you sure you want to know what I do?
Hell no.
You sure you want to know everything?
You telling women on the first day.
Oh hell no! You can't be doing that shit.
Nah. That's kind of crazy.
Nah, that's wild. You can't be doing that.
Chill, Cardi B out here drugging.
Drugging.
Yo, hold on.
You see the memes?
Hold up.
Have you going like this, yo? Like, whoop.
Hold on. Are we really judging Cardi B for doing that shit to niggas?
I have to, yeah.
Nah, I'm not judging that. I'm not judging that.
Cardi B because we judge Bill Cosby the same as that.
Nah, whoa. Two different lanes, nigga. Two different lanes, nigga.
The lanes are
Both
different.
entertainers.
What?
Both entertainers, right?
Wait. How long? Hold on. You talking about now? Cardi B wasn't doing this now. She was doing that shit when she was broke and had nothing better.
She was doing it.
Nigga, she was drunk. Nigga, man, we know mad niggas who did wild shit in that. Nigga, come on, son. She wasn't raping no niggas. Come on, son.
She didn't even know it.
Fuck out of here. Exactly, my nigga. You can't, we can't judge her on that shit, bro.
You have to.
No, we can't. This is her past. We all have wild past.
The reason why I think you're saying that is because in your subconscious, you keep hearing about, oh, this is women empowerment shit.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. Yo,
I saw the judge all
I looked at it like it's part of the game, my nigga.
Nah.
That's what I grew up around.
You grew up.
I'm being honest. I'm being honest, my nigga.
Y'all grew up with girls drugging y'all?
Nigga, no, but I know bitches who used to do that shit.
I grew up in the suburbs.
And I know niggas who do that shit too.
So
people do it all over the place.
All over. It's part of the game. It's fucked up.
If you've done it once in a while, cool. But if that's how you make your money, that's a problem.
Oh, that's a problem. I mean,
you a serial rapist,
yeah, that's true.
She didn't fuck him.
True.
And if they did, she still got that guap. It's like Keisha off of Dave East's joint. Come on, my nigga. You know the song. That's Keisha right there. Stop playing.
And then what they do? They look for her, right?
It's part of the game. You know what you're doing. You gonna rob a nigga?
Listen,
of course he's gonna come looking for you.
All I'm saying is this. Cardi B, you better be careful.
Yo.
All them lawsuits gonna start coming out the woodwork.
Listen.
Statutes of limitations.
Did you see the nigga come out?
He was gonna be like, hold on.
Yo,
that's one of the niggas come
out. She was a stripper over there. Oh, she did this to me.
I remember that shit.
Look, I still got the email.
They gotta prove that shit. But I ain't putting her in the box of Bill Cosby. Wow, that's wild. Listen, my nigga. He raped bitches.
Did Bill Cosby do it?
That's what. Come on, son. Let's not play that game. Come on, son. Come on, son.
He did.
Yeah. Let's not be nasty, man.
Yeah, slipping that shit in. That's why it tastes a little extra good.
On the weekends, he was Heathcliff during Monday through
You know what I'm
Friday,
saying?
You know what I mean? But
So now with Cardi B joint, she said she used to drug and rob niggas. She never said she fucked niggas for that shit.
She ain't supposed to.
What you?
imagine when somebody tells what they used to do, they're not gonna tell you the full story.
But she has. She was a stripper. She did all of that shit. Come on, son. She has been upfront about everything.
Yeah,
So
upfront. That's why she's where she's at.
You think she's gonna lose deals now?
No, hell no. She's not gonna lose no damn deals.
She won't
man.
lose deals, but her karma's gonna be crazy, man.
Her comment what?
Her karma's gonna be crazy, bro.
She's reaping all of that right now, bro.
Nah, she's reaping all the good shit right now. You ever seen
This is the bad.
yet?
Listen, it's gonna come. Wait.
Always
Offset fucking up ain't bad.
Is she still winning? Is she still winning? That ain't the worst. It could be way worse.
So wait, so you consider winning? You consider karma her losing the money, losing the fame, all that shit coming down?
I don't think she'll lose the fame because that's who she is. Like her being herself is how she's made her money. But things can begin to happen. You might see it like, oh, that shit happened to her because that shit that she said 6 months ago about her raping or drugging motherfuckers. That's how your karma comes back.
I get you on that, but I don't think everybody's karma when they blow up always comes back. Whatever you were doing, because niggas is gonna feel away back in the day about you blowing up.
But that's what I'm saying. With her talking about what she used to do now, that shit can start to eat at her. You never know.
It can. I'm not saying, but I don't think that she will lose. I don't think it's gonna be that heavy because at the end of the day, the world's gonna look at like niggas do worse, and it's still rocking.
Nah, don't put me in that category.
I'm not saying us.
I think women are just as bad as some women are just.
Nigga, women are just if not. Listen.
Women can be a lot more sneaky.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I won't say all.
No.
Let's get to it. We're always generally speaking. This is a general conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Women have more game than niggas.
Oh yeah.
So how the hell? Not even that. They just thinking 5-10 steps ahead of our dumbass. Mm-hmm. We ain't thinking that far ahead. Yeah. That's why we get played. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So why am I gonna get mad at Cardi B for playing niggas when niggas is trying to play her too? She's a stripper. They're already looking down at her anyways.
It's not the fact that she's playing them. It's what she's doing
and how she's doing it.
Hey,
it's
listen.
The fact that
what's different from getting robbed from a nigga?
You can't. As
you
a
can
woman,
get stabbed or
you can't.
What's the difference?
What?
You can get when you get robbed from a nigga, you're gonna get like he said,
stabbed or killed. Nigga is face up.
Shot up.
Yo, give me your shit. Not I'm about to fuck you. And I'm about to put
this in your drink real quick. What did Rose say?
But think about it.
Rose said it in the song, right?
True, but that's how men think. But now think about it. She was going out deliberately putting shit in people's drinks, man. Think about the mindset you gotta be in.
Well, time out. First of all, you putting words in her mouth. She didn't say she deliberately was doing shit.
Okay.
She said she did it every time.
Okay.
People? Yeah.
Could have done it a couple times.
It didn't say exactly.
Mentally, she don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
that's a problem.
No. Wait. You're saying you don't think she mentally saw something wrong. I'm not sure. Don't put that on her.
What?
That she didn't think something was wrong with that.
You can't think nothing's wrong.
We all do fucked up shit. We know what's wrong, nigga.
I'm saying, think about how it is that you're conscious, bro. To know that you're doing something deliberately that can hurt somebody.
Like robbing a nigga regularly?
No, I don't care about the robbing. It's not that. It's the drugging someone, bro. That's a problem.
Listen, my nigga.
That's a problem,
niggas
bro.
Get drugged and robbed every day.
They do. But if you're doing it constantly to rob people,
we don't know if she's doing it constantly.
She said niggas, which means plural.
I'm sure she did it more than once.
I'm hip. But the fact that you did something one time, right? That's how you
That's how you become a sociopath.
Exactly.
Okay.
She did it once. She did it once. She was like, yo, yeah, I drug around somebody before, but it felt bad, so I never did it again. But the fact that she's like, yo, I used to drug and rob niggas all the time.
That's every hood nigga, every person we know, my nigga.
All the time. Listen to what she's saying, though.
She didn't say all the time. Come on,
did.
son. If somebody says all the time, they mean it like I did it a couple of times. I'm not saying that every single time you were with a nigga, she was robbed of. You putting words
I'm not saying
strength on that word.
I won't say she did it every time.
How many times did she did it?
How many times I think she did it? I'm not putting no numbers on it.
The fact that she did it more than once makes her a serial offender, bro. Period.
We all serial offenders. Listen, I'm not giving her. We gotta put it on the same level, bro.
You can be a serial offender, but you can't be a serial offender for drugging motherfuckers.
So that's what y'all have.
That's a problem.
Oh, so now niggas have a problem being drugged?
I've always had a problem.
Okay. We all know what's wrong, right? But we know niggas that used to drug bitches.
I don't know none.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, not personally.
I don't know.
There's niggas who do that though. Niggas who do that.
Honestly,
right?
I've in my 3 decades on this earth, I've honestly never met a man who drugged a woman.
Me neither.
Me too.
Swear to God.
Me neither.
That's just me.
Me neither.
So that's why when I hear these stories, I'm kind of taking back.
Wow.
Like,
niggas really did that shit?
Yeah. Like, it's kind of scary to me.
Would you say something though if you seen if
hell yeah.
Someone doing it?
We fighting.
Yeah.
Cause I could be my sister, my nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
Come on,
straight up.
You better not tell me that shit, my nigga.
That's what I'm thinking.
Don't tell me that.
Cardi B out here drugging motherfuckers. She don't see nothing wrong with it, but she's still doing it because she want to make money. But it's like, that could be my sister. That could be your aunt. That could be your uncle. You never know who the fuck it is. It don't hit home until it happens to somebody that you know.
Exactly. But we know it's wrong though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I never said it wasn't wrong what she was doing. But in the situation that she was in, like when niggas at the bottom, why is a stick-up kid robbing you? He's trying to get something to eat. True. It's fucked up. True. They fucked up right now, so they gotta do what they gotta. That's the way we grew up, ain't it? True. And we all know our hood. But bitches off.
I never expect a woman to do that.
Why?
Because women go through so much.
Oh, you wow! You put way too much faith in these hoes.
Have you seen what's that movie with Beyonce and?
When I say hoes, hold on. When I say hoes, y'all, I'm just talking. I'm not.
Bernadine.
I'm sorry if I say bitches. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying sorry for saying bitches, but hoes, I know how y'all take them.
Hoes,
so.
I mean, hoes are making money right now. Hoes are making money.
Kicking, so that's what I mean. That's why I said I'm not holding it against her. But it ain't do nothing to me.
Drugging people is crazy.
It's fucked up.
That's wild.
But
that's sick. That's some sicko shit.
We have enough stories.
Your moral compass has to be off for you to know that you're gonna do something that can drug somebody.
Yeah,
bro. Like that's.
I'm sure she was fucked up mentally from that shit. We don't know what kind of mental shit went through off of that shit. Imagine the first time doing that shit, she was like, "Oh my god, I really got away with that shit. Oh my god, is he gonna be okay?" Oh, that wow, he could have died.
If I'm QC,
and that's a body.
If I'm QC, I capitalize off this. I get a song named Karma or an album named Karma.
Wow.
I swear to God, because that's what everybody's gonna play.
That's smart.
That's smart. Bentley Records.
Hey, yo, put me on real quick.
Put me on real quick.
How long you been doing this on managing thing?
For about 7 years. So I started managing my brother, not my brother, but like one of my niggas, Jay Nice.
Is he nice?
He's nice with it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll play some shit.
Jay Nice and be Jay.
Yeah. He's been in the game. Word. Real shit. Nah, but his resume is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was Terminology and all them. He used to rock with. They used to have a group. He used to rock with them, so he knows all of them. And shit.
Okay. Cool. So he's been around the game for a while.
Yeah. So he was on the Launchpad, one of the first local from Framingham on Launchpad of Jamie 945. You know, he has a track with French Montana.
That's it.
So he's been moving.
He's been around. He's been around. So then when I met him, he was always a couple years older than me. So then when I finally met him and showed him, I realized he did music. And we kind of like, I was in that beginning stages of like wanting to be an entrepreneur and thinking about, you have these skills, these people, why not take advantage of those things and, try to put it together. So I started managing him since then, and then we've been doing our thing, and he's got some last 2 or 3 projects were really, really good. This next one we're doing an EP, then an album, so we're gonna, flood the streets a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do EP.
Like back to back?
Back to back type shit, you know what I'm saying? So
you don't think that might be an issue?
No, I don't think so. I think honestly, if you plan it out the right way, it really depends when you start.
When you say back to back, are you saying like you drop it this month and then in 2 months?
Oh no. Like so I'm thinking the EP for the spring, summertime.
Okay, then the album comes out after.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we try to take over that.
That's way. That's a nice little. It's time for that.
Can't be doing too much.
That's what I meant. Like how close is it gonna be?
Because you want to do enough where you have people's attention, then you chill for a little bit, and then boom.
You let the music marinate.
Exactly.
People sit with it.
And you promote the right songs, or you really just it all comes down to how you promote your music, and how quick you get it out there, and how you can keep people's attention doing it. That's why I think it's really important, especially with social media. I mean, you have to be
gotta be out there,
You gotta be out there, bro. You gotta put your work into
Shit's so much energy.
It's a lot of energy.
It's mad.
It's a lot of communicating, a lot of talking back and forth. And,
a lot
of bullshit.
That small talk is
you just
annoying.
gotta link up.
It is.
Small talk is so annoying.
Word.
I like small talk sometimes, but a lot of times when you do it so much, you just want to go straight to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
You know what we hit each other up. Listen, what's it gonna take for me to get you?
Yeah, let's get this on the table right now. Yeah,
let's not bullshit each other.
Yeah, I learned that on Wednesday night. Trying to start a conversation with niggas you don't know, and you trying to feel their vibe out and shit. It's like, you know what? Yo, what's up, bro? I'm Sho. What's you? I just kind of like get to it.
Man. What's up?
You know what I mean? What do you do, nigga?
Word,
it's just like, but like in the beginning, meeting people is just like, you want like I know I understand why you want to sit back and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like just people watch a little bit. Yeah. That's what I like to do.
I love the people.
I like the people watch, but then I'll engage. Once I see somebody that
figure it out,
boom.
Oh, dude, when NIC popped in, I felt 100% comfortable. I was
like,
good
now.
I know, like fully. Yeah. Like, all right, cool. I can actually like we can vibe off of him a little bit too. Yeah, like word. And here you knew that's why I be like when people like yourself that have been in the city for so long, like I was going, yo, why aren't y'all like bigger? You know what I mean? And everybody's always talking about the whole, you know, nobody wants to support each other. And all that shit. I'm just like, that shit really be frustrating me a little bit. Cause like there's so much personality here. But nobody's spicy enough. You know what I'm saying?
We can be spicy.
No. I'm talking about before we existed.
I told you. I think that it's Boston fails at the whole we're too cool for school.
We're too cool for shit.
But we ain't too cool, my nigga.
No, we're not. But that's the mentality we all have.
Also, too,
that's what we all
you may not be
around.
cool with someone they're cool with. Or
Dog, that shit is so trash to me, bro.
I'm the type when we go out to events or anything, I legit try to meet everybody on purpose. Just that way, yo. Oh yeah, I seen Sam. Oh, Sam's a tall one, right? Yeah. Strong handshake, boom.
Strong handshake.
I always think about that. This
nigga's stupid.
In corporate offices and whatnot, I was always taught to have a strong
handshake. That little too quick little.
Yeah, you gotta hold this shit. You look at it.
Word.
Oh yeah, you have to look at that. God bless, bro.
Word.
Because you don't understand, on your subconscious, you leave an imprint.
It's an imprint,
you know what I mean? Because it's not one of those quick shits where you barely don't.
I be hating that when I see.
You don't even know what they look like.
That lip hand shit.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yo, I want to slap niggas from that shit.
I'm like, yo, give me a lip handshake, like. All right, we already.
You disrespected me off the rip. Like, come on, man.
That's true. That's very true.
There's a lot of things that I think we learned as we got older. You know, when you was younger, you didn't want to do none of that shit. You just want to play the background, which is what I always like to do. But now it's like
you gotta be out there.
I want to be seen, and I want to be able to meet these people.
You want to be able to engage now.
Yeah.
How is it with you when you're out in New York or the other states and you have to actually engage in these events and these little mixers and just like
you're from Boston with a beard.
Yeah. I mean, the word. I need a. This is when you're in the grind shit right now. I'm grinding.
Shorties love that shit though. So
you gotta start oiling start oiling and brushing it up constantly because you never know now.
Exactly. Fucking the weather's getting nice though. But I mean, I like interacting with people. So for me, it's really not that hard. When you go to meet somebody, you chill with them, you can rock with them. You can pretty much tell the vibe with somebody. I feel prior to the meeting them. You know what I mean? So I think. You really just have to, in order to be in any type of business world or any corporate world or anything in general, you have to know how to talk to people. Because if you can't,
what's your point?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy. Like, this generation now, I feel like it's going to be different. I was actually reading something that was saying, like, the communication skills are worse now.
Because it's it's just a phone.
Because it's just, everybody's just like,
nobody ever wants
it's crazy.
You can't hold a conversation with somebody for more than 2 minutes without them going to their phone.
If we're all together, I want us all to put our phones face down.
Just talk.
You know what I mean? Because you can do that, or when you go out, everybody stacks their phone. Whoever picks up the phone first, gotta pay the bill.
Word.
Oh, ain't nobody touching shit.
Nobody's
touching that shit.
Nobody's using that iWatch. Like, yo. No. I know my phone's not.
Hey, y'all, you know niggas making up excuses. This don't count, nigga.
Word. He didn't say the phone. I got the watch on.
That wasn't the original deal, fam. Nah, don't put that on me, man. A lot went on this week, actually, in the news.
Trump's wall got approved.
Wait, time out.
What?
Got approved.
He did?
$1 billion.
How much?
$1 billion.
Wow.
For a wall?
Yep.
You're joking right now.
Yep.
What day was this?
Nigga, I've been busy. Wednesday, I think.
Yeah.
Damn! Wow!
And then they just cut special ed funding.
Yep.
Wow!
Yeah.
Yo! Wow, son.
Yeah, man, we really live in a dictatorship world, man.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
And it's crazy that you're gonna build a wall that they could just build steps on.
Yeah, like, fam, these are Mexicans, bro. Shout out to the Mexicans, man. Y'all know y'all about to dig a tunnel sign over there. All that $1 billion that could have went to anything else to help the world.
It's crazy what we waste money on in America.
Oh, but listen, 100% they've been wasteful.
Oh yeah, but a wall makes no sense.
No sense.
When has a wall ever kept anybody out?
Facts.
That's true.
All the old infrastructure is down, and they had walls. Niggas had moats and still lost the wars.
Crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's wild, man.
You think there'd be a president who would knock it down?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
What?
The next president would be like, nah, check it out.
You better immediately, my nigga. Matter of fact, immediately. So that's the first order of business.
It's gonna cost $1 billion to put it up.
When will it be done? When did they say it'll be done?
I don't know. He actually put out a date, but I didn't look up to it.
Well, if it's close to like after 2020, that shit should be down immediately, my nigga. Knock that shit the fuck out of here, my nigga. What? Yo. That has to be like number one on people on the representatives' lips from now on. And once I get in, I'm knocking that shit down.
He said, "I'm not playing."
I'm not playing. That's wild. You can't look. Let him rock. Fine, he's already doing this shit. Let Trump rock.
218 miles. That's how long the wall is gonna be.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking wild.
That shit, yo.
And when is it starting?
I think January it says.
January of next year.
Yep.
Word.
Yep.
So what are we in? What are we in? 19, right?
Yep. We in what?
So bet. Listen, that's 7-8 months. Yeah. Niggas got time. Ain't shit gonna be built like that.
I don't know, man.
Nah, they're not gonna be done in a year with that many miles, bro.
No, you ain't gonna be done in a year. It's probably gonna take like a 5-10 year project. But the fact that you're gonna put $1 billion into it. Yeah. But guess what? Money that's not spent.
Mexicans are gonna be. They're not gonna be able to get over here, bro. There's gonna be no underground shit. The underground shit's gonna be over. The underground shit's gonna be over, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But the underground, what I'm saying, that's the most important part of the whole thing, is the underground part. Because that's how they getting over here.
Dog, that shit needs to be knocked down immediately, bro.
Wall?
We go. Yeah, you know what they need to do? The minute the new guy comes in, build like a nice castle for them and shit. Like, yo, it's yours. Yo, sorry. You know, our mans was bugging. You know what I mean? Because, yo, $1 billion, whatever they've spent, they still have mad money left, cats.
Of course.
So why waste that money when you know this shit is dumb anyways? This is wild respectful to a group of people.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is wild.
What do you say to the people who need that money when they're building the wall? Those people that
fuck them niggas, man.
I should have took that job.
Why you taking the job? You know what? No. You know what? You know what?
I'm not gonna get paid for
that. That's a moral compass.
It could be somebody who doesn't have a job at all. That's the way they feed their family. So now they may be opposed to the wall, but they're like, yo, this wall's paying for me.
No,
facts. So it's a moral thing, but I ain't tripping on you getting your money. Getting your money. Do it until that shit gets knocked down. Get your bread. Because it ain't gonna be done. I mean, we got skyscrapers out here that's gonna be built for the next 10 years. Facts. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting paid right now. Imagine how much money you make in that time frame. So take your break now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna look at you crazy. But if you stay on that shit for the entire time, yeah, because you know this is like a moral issue. Like, this is an ethic issue. Like, this is wow. You are blocking people
from trying to get in.
I mean, I don't know. I can't believe they really did that, bro. Yo, that shit is hitting my heart heavy right now.
That's crazy that they accepted that shit, though. But I mean,
it's not crazy
it makes sense.
Think about that.
I'm not surprised that it's gonna happen.
Huh? I'm very surprised.
I wasn't surprised. I figured it was gonna come through.
I have more hope, fam.
Because Trump is who a lot of
fuck Trump. The niggas that passed that shit.
It's Trump.
It's a level. No, there's balances, checks and balances, my nigga.
It's just money, bro. Money makes the world go round. Period.
And he's got a lot of it.
A whole lot. And people who got a whole lot of it.
Word.
Money makes the world go round. If you can make 10% more than what you're making last year, it's profit.
That's profit.
So you don't care.
On a lighter note, I don't even segue out of that shit. That shit gotta be tight. I'm fucking vexed.
I just made me like,
yeah, I'm vexed, my nigga. I ain't know that shit.
Damn, man. It's just what it is.
That's super disappointing. That shit's hurtful, nigga.
Crazy, man.
All right, Birdman and Juvenile.
Fire.
I felt like I was back in my younger, like 2005 joint.
I ain't gonna lie, Birdman, he recouped a lot of respect from me.
From that?
Hell yeah. Because think about what Birdman has been in. He's been on songs, projects with people that don't mesh well with him at all. It's like, why you want Jacquees? You want that shit? The fuck are you and Jacquees in the studio talking about? Like, he's over singing a song and you just over there rubbing your hands on the mic. Birdman.
I move them things in the bushes.
He ain't rapping. Like, and that's what's crazy to me. Like, these artists let these motherfuckers come in the studio, just go in front of a mic and just rub his hands and talk.
Ad-lib for hours.
And then they recording him like I got Birdman. I'm like,
he's a staple. He's a staple. But this joint though?
Yeah, fire.
Oh my God.
That's his lane. That's his
lane.
That's what makes me kind of upset that nobody has put Juvenile on a song.
He's been out the
game. 10
Killed
years.
Killed
it,
bro. Listen, I've never wanted to wish that I had 10 blunts rolled at once and just sit and vibe to a song, to a whole album. There's nothing to really skip that.
And maybe make the stink face. Like if I'm okay.
Yeah. You want to get in your bag a little bit.
I gotta start it over now. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. So I'm right.
Put my seatbelt on real quick.
Yo.
Hold on.
That's a feel good album, bro. Like,
It's a real feel good
right,
album.
Indian Young Boy. I heard that Young Chopper dude. That's with Steve Stout and whatnot. Like, those are all people that meshed well on the album.
Who y'all
like
listen-
they got people from New Orleans.
Who y'all listening to right now?
I listen to anything, honestly.
Who do y'all really listening to right now?
I listen to anything.
Anything?
As long as it has a good cadence to it, or you're talking about something and it's a good vibe, I'm gonna listen.
I ain't gonna front with you. I'm bump on Spotify. Dave East all
Yo,
day long. The
really?
Davies and Styles Pete.
Really?
Yo, I fuck with
you
Davies
just
heavy,
walking
bro.
around.
All day
Davies is
long.
my nigga.
Dog,
yo.
that shit just gets me in
Yo, I
my
think
bag
it's
all
Davies,
day.
yo.
From morning,
Yo.
after listening to the podcast and all that shit, it's Dave East, nigga.
Word.
And I can't even really remember the name of the songs like that. It's just whatever
It's
song it is.
hot.
It's
hot.
just like,
It's
yeah.
hot. It's hot.
It's gets and then him with Styles together when
Yo,
the
that
Beloved
was
album
lit. Yeah, that Beloved album was
still
stupid,
getting
yo.
played.
Yeah, but it's getting played because of Styles, though.
Nah. Dave did his
Styles
thing.
Styles
Yo, Scott,
out-rapped him?
come on, son. Come on. Whoa.
Styles out-rapped him.
Nah, Styles out-rapped him.
He's saying,
Nah, Styles out-rapped him,
I'm gonna
nigga.
keep it a buck.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe we're biased because we're
Maybe
old.
biased.
Nah, I'm not even being biased because it's just. So Styles did an album with him, Beloved, right? And then he put out his own shit right after.
Fucking killed
And
that
killed
shit.
that shit.
Oh!
Styles had to
You know how Dave must have felt? Like you
Word.
had this in the stash?
Word, you didn't tell me, my nigga?
Word.
You didn't tell me,
Hey,
bro?
you had this in the stash,
I
nigga?
could have put a little something on real
Like,
quick,
nah,
too.
nigga, do your thing over there. I give you this
Sit down,
one real
sit
quick.
down.
Oh,
If you
shit.
could match Dave East with any artist, who would it be?
Right
Or a
now?
project, a joint project, the same way he did with Styles.
That's going to be tough.
Because I feel like that.
Oh, ASAP.
ASAP
Yeah.
and
Fabulous.
Dave East.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I think
Fabulous.
Fab would
Fab
work.
would go, 'cause they could
But that's a
talk
lot.
that talk.
That's a lot of bar niggas to
I
death.
like that,
Yes.
though.
We like that.
I love
But
that
would it work with the masses though?
Yeah, because
love
Dave
that
East. Because the thing with Dave East is that he's known for his storytelling. You don't know Dave East for no hit songs.
Fab would give him that.
Fab would give him a couple.
Fab would
of
give him that.
Fab is good for
Fab
those
give him-
years.
Yeah,
Word.
he'll
Those
give you a
years
nice
in
one.
summertime.
Yeah,
He's
you're
always
right.
good for that.
He'll
Word.
give him that.
It's
Word.
summertime.
Yeah.
But it's about, you know, it's about to be.
Summertime.
It's about to be a crazy ass
He'll
summer,
get you
nigga.
that. Other than that,
The music.
I mean, musically, I don't know anybody else that's out here moving. I kind of like.
Nah, your boy, what is it? Dale Bodies? He's
Baby?
done. The baby? Yo,
my
his
nigga.
LA Leakers freestyle?
Fire.
Was it wild?
Now, time out.
Ooh.
I've been in here telling y'all about him.
Ooh. Nah, once you told me about it,
You went ham on it?
I listened to the whole album.
Baby,
on it?
fire.
I kept seeing it, but I didn't play it. I didn't play
That
it.
is a
Fire.
Yeah.
He can rap.
He can
He
rap.
can rap. He's one of them dudes. He really blew up off of, unfortunately killing somebody who would try to run down on him in the store.
Oh, that's a nigga from Walmart, right?
Yeah,
Walmart
but that's
shop,
what propelled him also. Because I was listening to his music already, but it wasn't like as polished as it is now. Like, even if you listen to his project,
His
now,
whole flow probably
if
changed
you,
too.
If you understand how editing works, some of his stuff is still off.
Right.
Like his ad libs in the back are mad fucking loud.
Right.
But you won't notice that on his next project because he's moving so good now. His
They gonna,
project is
they about to
What
really
the fuck
crisp.
that's
the
gonna be?
mastering
Yeah,
is
it's
about to
gonna
be
amazing.
crazy. Hell yeah.
But he's getting all that recognition, and that T.I. put him on his page now.
Oh,
rap.
good.
It's a wrap.
He good.
So when you get saluted
And-
by somebody like that, it's a wrap.
Once he did that LA Leakers joint.
Fire.
I heard it. Was he like singing that first or some shit?
Nah, he was just.
spitting?
You know what? You didn't even
talking
know when he
shit?
started.
He
Yeah,
was
you
talking
didn't.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
you didn't know when he started.
He was talking,
He was already bossing with him. Like, yeah, that shit was tough, nigga.
Yeah.
You like, oh
I was on
shit.
my iPad in the bathroom.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's a nigga you won't let your girl go say hi to. I'm not chill.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there,
yeah,
fam.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
talk to
yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
Keep
yeah,
walking.
yeah,
Keep
yeah,
walking.
Ain't no baby.
Nah, ain't no baby.
Ain't no baby over here,
Sit
baby.
down. Calm
That nigga
yourself
got
down.
that
Act
shit.
like you know- act like
Nah,
you
it's good.
know what
He sounds like a younger when T.I. first came out. His
Yeah,
flow
that's
and
why
delivery.
T.I. posted it.
That
He's like,
shit-
yo, he was like, I see a lot of him and me.
That shit
Or
is
a lot of
crazy.
me and him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was like, ooh, this sounds like if you put T.I. together and then you
Can't
heard
tell
him,
the
you wouldn't tell the difference really.
Can't tell
Really?
the difference.
And he's from North Carolina.
Really?
But the thing I like about
That's
him
he's
is
not
that
really from
Really?
he's not from Atlanta, so it's
he
North
shows
Carolina.
personality.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of rap. If you ask me, a lot of artists.
They need that
They
now.
need- they need
They're
personality.
realizing they need that now though.
Yeah,
You need that. It's not just about coming to a radio station and
Shout out
talking.
to
You gotta
Kate
have a
Swag.
personality.
She's doing
Oh, fam.
Shout out
I'm
to Kate
still
Swag.
getting people are still coming up to me and killing me over me approaching you, son. Like, yo, what were you doing? I was like, yo, all I did was ask a question,
But
yo.
that's a good thing though, because that's what people are gonna know you for. Yo, he shoots his shit straight though. Period.
I had to always laugh it off. Like, yo, nah, me and her good.
I have no problems.
Yo, chill. That's what we do up here. You know what I mean? We're not trying to hurt nobody. We're ask a question.
We're gonna have that same energy.
Always had the same energy. Nah. Shelly has personality too. So I met her at the KBX, right? I'm glad that we're seeing more resurgence of the female rapper. Shout out to Red Shades too. Yeah. Chilling in the Shade is a dope tape. Right now, it's rap.
I'll take a listen to it.
You know what I'm saying? It's rap. Like she's rapping.
I'm gonna listen to
you know what I'm saying? And so we have almost, I think, 4 or 5 now.
What, women?
Yeah.
That we know.
But
I'm sure there's more.
I'm sure there's more.
You got
Dutch.
Jake,
Yep. Shelly. Yeah.
Shelly.
Oop. Oh, that's another one. Oop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Brenny Blaze.
Yep.
Brenny Blaze.
Shout out to No.
Damn, that's like 7, 8 chicks we got, and each one got their pocket.
Facts.
Yo, ladies, y'all killing it out here, man. I'm glad y'all from Boston, man. Yeah, Shelly killed her performance. That was, I think that might have been her 2nd or 3rd performance that she's done since she released her single.
I would give women a gem if y'all were smart. Well, y'all are smart. If y'all were smarter.
He's on his own legs.
I would say as a collective, y'all make a women's fest. I need my coins.
Yo, word, I do.
Wow.
Women's fest will be lit. Think about that. You go to a fest, or you go to an event that's women based.
You gotta make sure they're not on the
top. Oh no, I'm down.
That's lit.
We up in
I
there.
would love to be around that.
I'm in there.
Guys, when we throw shit all the time, it's always a whole bunch of masculinity around. But to see women throw something that's empowering women and they're inviting everybody, that's lit to me.
Cool. I'm sure those already
not
here. Probably not here. They won't use that name. They probably have another name for it.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? Because we have that in Boston already, Queens Cove. Yeah. It's all shorties.
But they only allow black women. And I've talked to them about that.
That's what they want.
What?
Look, nah, son. I'm not even going to lie.
You can have the black events, but have an event.
It's for the sisters, bro. They don't got nothing. The white girls got this shit. They got mad shit.
All right, but
nah. We can't say all right here. He said all right.
Right now.
What you mean all right? It's not all right.
What?
Let them. The white women got mad shit.
Who got what mad shit? White women?
White women got mad shit. What events do you know that white women that you were invited to, my nigga?
I don't really go to women.
All right, so shut the fuck up.
So okay then. But you still can't because you're still.
Why not?
You're limiting yourself.
No, they're not. Why? How they limiting themselves?
You're not limiting your audience.
How?
To only black people?
It's black women. How big is that?
Hispanics or black?
How big is that?
They got the Essence Award.
Come on, son. You know there's Spanish girls in there.
Essence Women's Award. I think they got it.
For Queens Co. You know there's Spanish girls in there because they consider them
black. I think
it's
just black women. I think. No, is it? Yeah.
Show me the pictures.
But they should have one as like women collective.
Thank you. What's wrong with that?
Let them rock, yo.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? When they can go to their
genre, every type of culture, every different type of race has done something great, and whatever it is.
Let them rock. First of all, it's a brand new company. It's a brand new. Let them rock the way they're building something.
I'm not saying they're not building, but you can still have those other avenues as well.
I'm sure that might come later on in the future, but right now they got to establish themselves, get their foundation.
They are establishing their foundation. It's strong as a motherfucker.
So let it be that way. If it's the sisters, it's the sisters.
I'm not saying you can't.
I'm sure they have affiliates. I'm sure they have affiliates and partners. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But they don't need to be at our joint right now. This is about us. You know what I mean? This is about us. You know, that's how it's rocking, my nigga. Man. That's how it's rocking.
I'm just so used to wanting everybody to be involved.
I'm the same way. Yeah. But if these women want only them right now, let them rock. Don't give them no shit for it. Because the most what's the word? Disenfranchised?
Okay.
Is the black woman.
Okay.
So let them build themselves up.
Okay.
Let them support. Let them be the entrepreneurs they want to be. Let them take over Boston or the world, whatever the fuck they want to do. And we sit back and chill.
I can't sit back and chill. I got support.
Not support, but I said don't get in their way, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
that's what I'm saying. Don't get in their way.
As a collective, I like to see us all together.
I'm sure they got the love.
When everybody knows about Boston, all they know is white. And when you go in these little black pockets in the city, all you see is black. You'll see no white.
They try to get the black. They try to get the blacks out.
That's how we gauge events. Oh, it's just only black people there. I'm good.
Nah.
I mean,
that killer boombox shit. I bet you there wasn't only black people there.
No, it was a mixed crowd. It was beautiful.
Exactly,
but those are people who are allies in the culture.
Okay.
That's what you want. You want.
That's the difference.
You want that mixture.
They know what they're around.
You want that mixture.
I have no problems with somebody from another culture, another race joining our culture, but you're joining our culture.
And there's so much different culture in Massachusetts in general that we need to find a way where in everything to like make it just more mixed, diverse. Cause we are a diverse place.
We are diverse, yeah.
But the support and shit like that sometimes can be always be fun.
Yo, when I went to
support is selective.
Yeah, when I went to the WBUR City Space. Matter of fact, they had an event last night too. You know, man, I forgot what it's called. Something Artery, whatever. Over at the spot that I went to, right? It was a mixed crowd in there. Amanda Shea and all them were up in there. What is it? There's a girl that. I forgot her name.
On her IG.
Yeah. So there is a space where everybody comes together. Okay. It's just the different crowds that what is the word? It attracts. You know what I mean? If you're only from the block and that's your mentality, you're not really gonna go over there. When I went over there, like it took me a minute to assimilate.
True.
Because I'm used to.
I want those people to block in there though.
I feel you.
That's me. Like I always want to bring people. Like I brought my cousin to. Shout out to Cap. I brought him to his podcast over the barbershop shit. Yeah. That was different for him. He was like, yo, that shit was kind of lit. I kind of want to start a podcast now. Just
that's dope. Exactly.
Because he's like, yo, they came deep as shit and everybody just had a good ass time.
It's a vibe.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I brought you so you could come out and see something totally different. You know what I mean? Because people always hear about podcasts, but when you never see one, you never see everything
you
that
never
goes
get to see
it.
You know, exactly. I see. You got to know the ins and outs of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Just like a rapper. It's like you guys got to go to the studio. I want to see.
I want people to see that. Exactly. That's why I be telling people all the time. I feel like when you're trying to, like, even for our artists, I'm like, yo, like, if you're doing your shit, right? If you're in the studio, you got someone who can record you doing your visuals, or you know, you writing and you in the booth, and you have someone that can edit that type of shit. Yeah. And you just post that on Instagram, or you just make like a little vlog about it. That's pretty cool. Like I want to see.
I like to see shit like that.
Word, that's just lit. You got to see them grinding.
That's what I want to see in the bathroom when I'm sitting on the toilet smoking. I ain't even taking the shit. But I'm sitting there. I want to watch a little vlog video because I might fall into some rabbit hole shit while I click on this next video and shit.
You always want to.
That's why me personally, I would want somebody to start like. Now that I'm just having more time when we go to these events, I'm gonna start doing a little vlog shit. Period. Right. So say if you got an event with the panel and all that shit, I follow Sho around with the camera, just to see him having conversations, just to see how he's gonna get his awkward ass walk. Right.
Yo. Sam, I was so tight seeing that walk, nigga. I was like, nobody stopped me and said, do that over?
I was dying.
Yo, that was so childish, nigga.
That was crazy. That should be lit because
changed my whole entire walk.
But you smoking and probably watching that shit, you probably gonna start to critique shit like, oh, that's how I look.
But like that's some clown shit. Oh,
yeah, but it's still something to look at.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like that's happening a whole lot more now too.
Oh yeah, the vlogs.
And the vlog is just like more.
But you're used to the vlog for artists.
Yeah.
You're not used to it for podcasters or everyday people.
Right, exactly.
True.
I like to see shit with everyday people or podcasts.
Well, that's what people have their stories for. That is pretty much a vlog.
Yeah, but putting it together.
Not the same. It's not the same.
They used to do, like, artists used to do it. Like, there was a point in time where artists were doing it. Like, Rick Ross used to do it a lot. There was like,
and you wanted to see it.
Like,
you were now you every week you're like, oh, it comes out on Sunday. Let me go refresh.
Boom.
Oh, it ain't come out yet. I'll watch it tomorrow. But seeing stuff like that,
you get to see the back end of everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's inspiring as fuck. Especially with y'all got the Bentley
Records. Yep. I mean, as far as like, so, because the office is based in New York, right? So traveling back and forth is a big.
So would you take the fun while?
No. There's this bus I take. I'm about to find the app right now. What's
the
GoToBus.com? Go Buses or some shit.
Go to Bus. I'm telling you, I know it. I used to do
GoBuses.com. I got the app.
Go to Bus. Shows you can take a bus from anywhere to get anywhere. You can take a bus from Boston to get to fucking Orlando.
So I manage not only Jay Nice is my artist, you know. That's like my business partner. That's my staple right there. So everything that I do, as far as in personally trying to grow into what I'm trying to do, you know, I want to always make sure he gets.
What are you trying to do exactly though?
So pretty much I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm trying to change I want to help change the culture of Massachusetts music.
Are you trying to change the culture or are you trying to fuck the bitches?
Change the culture.
I can't
I'm about to come into I'm like, yo, I know
it's coming.
I'm giving a stack because that's, you know what I mean?
When you say change the culture of Boston, what do you mean?
I mean,
because like, I'm before you continue, I hear that a lot.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you trying to fuck
I don't
the
really, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I hear I'm trying to change the culture, I want to know, okay, what about exactly? The culture? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And everybody gives a very vague and you know answer.
Right.
So I want something specific in a sense of what are you actually pinpointing on that's wrong with the culture in the city.
Right.
You know, so that's what I'm directing right to you. Same thing.
Definitely. So I think I can think of so many artists right now in Massachusetts that are talented. Berkeley College is here. You know what I'm saying? Like we have so much talent in Massachusetts. I feel, and then like you know the artists that I see in Boston, like I can name in Massachusetts alone. I can think of like so many artists right now. You know what I'm saying? Jonah Lucas, you know, Millie's.
I don't give a fuck about none of those names you just said.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't even mention those names because those names is the ones everybody knows.
Right.
If you're gonna speak on artists that are actually growing, I need to hear somebody that's not as big.
Yeah, you guys know who Last Days is?
Yeah, I know Last.
Last Days, I really like his music. No bullshit. Shout out, I never met him, but that nigga,
he gets down.
That nigga gets busy, yo. That nigga gets he in his motive. It's funny because people take him as talking shit, but I feel like it's so motivational. The shit he says, you know what I'm saying, and even in the stories and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who else from Boston? I got this. One of my boy Chris Cash Rock. He's up and coming.
Okay.
He's from Framingham too as well. You know, I'm really just trying to. So I'm thinking there's so much talent that I haven't even seen before either, and everybody come together and just get to that next level. You know, I just want everybody. The more support, I feel like support is missing. Sometimes.
Honestly, it's not missing
at
all. You know, I'm gonna have to squash that right there. Support is not missing.
Yeah,
no,
I want it to get better. I want it to get like better.
I think it's already there. I think niggas ain't moving right. That's it.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't moving right. If you're saying, oh, I get no support, then you're not in the right circles. One, or your aura's trash.
Right.
Because you could have great music, but niggas ain't gonna fuck with you if you're handling yourself the wrong way.
Wrong way, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can say, oh, Boston will support each other. Listen, man, I've been out enough now to know that no, it's there. It's there in every aspect of the word.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're having problems figuring out how to move, just show up somewhere.
Word. That's what you have to
mind
do.
your business and peep what's going on. If niggas ask you who you are, you say who you are. You know what I mean? Handshake niggas, exchange something from there, and then keep it moving. Don't be like, oh no, listen to my tape.
Right.
Don't even say you're an artist. Don't even say you're an artist because it's mad if I'm out here. Just go peep the scene. If you want to be new to the scene, matter of fact, one of my young boys, he's a carpenter too, just dropped a tape. Right? And the minute he posted it, I went to go listen. To it. And he hit me up like, yo, you think I can get an interview? I was like, you got to put in work, my nigga.
Right.
Just because you drop something, I'm telling you is good. That's me telling you is good. You know what I mean? I don't know if my shit is being biased because I know you or not yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was like, you need to work your tape. You need to be on the
push
scene.
it.
Yeah, you need to
gotta
push it.
You got to really promote it.
You know, you got to really promote it. I can't just. I'm not saying I want to do. I'm not. Everybody does favors, but the favors got to feel right.
Right.
I feel like that's always
really
missing.
like
Exactly.
Have to really
I have to really fuck with it.
Don't support it just to support it.
Yeah,
you really gotta like
exactly.
It.
And I was like, yo, you for your first effort, you did a great job.
Right.
Now go push it out there and work it. I mean, like there's a lot of stages you can perform on to get your shit together, to get your music heard. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to ask me for right now. You just drop that shit, my nigga. Chill. Yeah. I love the hunger. The hunger's great. But you gotta work. Everybody here gotta work.
Right.
And that's what
gotta put the work in.
Gotta put the work in. That's why I've seen, and that's what I noticed by everybody that's out here working, everybody that is putting shit out on their career.
Really be grinding.
There's a reason why Cake Swag is everywhere. Every Tuesday she got a freestyle video out.
Word.
She's very, very active.
You guys know The Honey? The Honey?
Nah.
Yo, she.
And that's great. See now
she's a beast.
You put me on somebody.
Exactly.
Yo.
These are the conversations that you should be having.
She's a beast.
About the artist.
She got a different type of swag. I fuck with her shit.
And that's a shorty. We got a bunch of niggas who are nice.
I fuck with her style.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was really hearing it, like, cause you was naming off a lot of artists like Jay Nice and everybody, but now.
Jay Boston, you guys know Jay Boston? Jay Boston, PHM,
no.
E-Jake.
No. I'm sure there's a lot of artists we don't know.
Word.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. Like I agree with you about saying, like, you know what I'm saying. You got to put the work in because a lot of people don't want to put the work in, or can't put the work in, or need help putting the work in. Right?
Okay.
But I feel like the support can get to that next level because when I go out of town, when I leave state, and I bring up Massachusetts, what do you think they know us for? Like
baseball,
and championships. That's all they know about us. That's it. Like when you go to Atlanta, like that's Black Hollywood, whatever. Everybody supports each other in some type of way. But like the competition's there, but the support's there too. You know, I feel like sometimes in certain situations out here, you know, people might be biased or this, that, and third, whatever. I think we can get to that level where it's like everybody's in. I'm not saying the support is off because it's always been there, no matter what it's music, being like an entrepreneur, anything you're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we can be on that level, just like New York, Atlanta, Cali. I think we can do the same shit. Florida, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, we could do the same shit.
So,
and there's so much people that we don't even know yet.
So now with you saying that, that's what me and Sam and I have done with the podcast game.
Right.
We didn't know nobody prior.
At all.
And now we know about almost 20.
And all of them. Right.
Not even everybody. There's so much more.
We don't know everybody, but we're more in tune with everything now.
Right.
And people are in tune with us as well, so to the point where we'll share stories, we'll share music and everything.
We wasn't afraid to reach out first.
At all.
That's always the issue. Who's going to reach out?
Who's going to be the person?
There's no pride and ego here. Right. I already think for me and him, we think It's Lit is the hottest shit out.
I think it is too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I dare you to go episode for episode, my nigga. We talk smoke, we bring it. Word. But at the same time, I still want my nigga to win.
Word, exactly.
Get your shit off,
Word,
bro.
Exactly.
Get your shit off. And I'm going to post your shit. Because
Mm-hmm.
your audience might not be our audience.
Right.
You should have your audience.
Exactly.
We're competing, but it's not. But it's a healthy form of competition.
Yeah.
Right. Because I feel like competition makes you better.
Like we try to share everybody's music, anything anybody's doing within the city, we try to share just to put everybody on notice and to show, look, it don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing.
Word. It's free.
It don't cost nothing.
Now with artists, I feel like artists, they're very
sensitive.
They're sensitive and nobody wants to shut. The egos are big.
The egos are big out here too.
You know, everybody got ego. I got ego. Yeah. If somebody was to say another podcast is nice to me, I would feel away now. Yeah, exactly.
I gotta go listen. That's what I want.
I also want exactly.
It's competition, yo.
Yeah,
it's competition.
Because for me, if you're better than me in something, and we're in the same lane,
I gotta get better.
I gotta get better, but I gotta go watch you.
Word.
Because you're better than me.
Like what you doing? That's
Word.
I'm not saying niggas gonna copy your shit, but we gonna try to tweak it. We gonna tweak it to make it own. You know? And I feel like artists, they just copy sounds.
Yeah.
They're not copying the work ethic.
That's why everybody does that whole...
Exactly.
What is it? Not trap beats. What's that? Auto-tune shit?
Yeah, auto-tune, yeah. And the same delivery. Instead of figuring out how to tweak it and actually own it. If you own a sound, you are now stamped.
Yep.
That's your sound.
Yep.
That's what made the 90s dope. Because you had all different type of rappers.
Yep.
We can list how many little babies that all sound the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
I went to a party in the Southie, right? Mad funny. So I'm at this party in Southie, which is majority of white people, right? Okay. Southie. But, you know, it's very diverse still at the same time. But I'm at this party, right, with a bunch of white people. Fucking Lil Baby Drip Too Hard came on. Yo, everybody, the whole party went insane. And it was like the funny, like,
they got their little jig on.
Yo, it was the craziest thing. And I'm looking at my boy, he's fucking, he's Brazilian, right? And my other boy is white. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy how everybody just got lit off this song. You know
it's the bop.
like,
it's crazy. I
was like, yo, white people going in.
I think you notice it because that's your culture.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're out at places and you see people that snap of you, like, they don't look like you, and you see them rock out to the music that you bump every day.
Like, it's just bad funny seeing it. It's bad funny seeing it. You know it's happening, but it's
cool
like,
to look at.
It's cool. It's like, you know what? That's crazy because we do the same shit. I fuck with Coldplay and you know what I'm saying? Like old school U2. Like,
I still bump Korn.
You know what I'm saying? Korn, Limp Bizkit.
Oh, Limp Bizkit.
I used to watch Limp Bizkit.
Hold on. We gotta be respectful.
Fuck that.
We gotta be respectful.
Kid Rock, nigga. What?
Kid Rock. But we gotta be respectful to the gods of Linkin Park. Okay? Because that was the band. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that was the band.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, before I was listening to Korn and all that, I always listened to Linkin Park
first. That lead singer died.
Yeah, he's the one that died. Yeah,
so their careers are done. Their careers are done.
Yeah, he was. I was trying to figure out how to say it.
The lead person is gone. You have no more gigs.
Oh, so now they still got skills. I'm sure they have enough money to do business and all of that.
That's what sucks though with groups and stuff like that.
That's crazy, bro.
No, that's bad.
There's how you guys figuring out about the whole. We got so yesterday there was events everywhere, right? I couldn't even pick choose.
It's hard now.
Yo,
right.
So how are you trying to involve yourself more in the scene for Boston? Because I haven't seen you out. I'm not saying you don't come out here.
Right.
But do people outside of where you at know you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people in general. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So like when you now that level of being out more, it plays a very big part in that. Yeah. Now I'm at the level where I have to take it more seriously now. Now I have to be a little out more and network.
You need a Bentley Records jacket.
Yeah, I need a jacket or something like that. You know what I mean? And get more to these events and be more in tune and link with different artists out here.
No, I wouldn't even say just trying to artists. Everybody,
but just in general. But in
everybody
general,
got something.
Yeah. But like, cause you can go to a party, you can meet different type of people, bro, and like they might be doing some shit that you never knew that they did. Like this kid I know, right? I met him. He does architectural work, but he also does graphic designing.
That's dope.
And
well,
like,
that's it.
I didn't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, holy shit. He goes, yeah, I did a couple business logos, this, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, I can use you for not even just like for artists, but like I know other brands and like clothing lines and shit like that you know might use you for business. Like the people that you can connect. That's a life of being an entrepreneur because you want to have your foot in everything. Real estate, you know what I'm saying? Like one of my good boys, he does real estate, but now my boy Chris, he does now he has his own business of redesigning homes and like you know selling them, flipping them. Like that shit's crazy, bro. Crazy, like, you know, bro. But you have to know a lot of people. And you have to be out more. So like when I start seeing these events in Boston, like especially with the music stuff, I want to try to get out there way more.
Man, you doing this record label shit? That shit sounds tedious.
Yeah, that shit
sounds.
You have to be on it. You have to be on it. Plus you're dealing with people from other states too, which is also hard.
So why did you wait? So I don't know if I missed this. You said this earlier. Bentley Records started in New York.
In New York, right?
But you're a Boston cat,
right?
So why did you choose New York to launch it?
Well, so the CEO, Luca, he started the whole thing like from 5-6 years ago, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he started the whole thing. I've known him for about 5-6 years. So I've watched it grow from the beginning, right? So the music business, how music is going now is that, you know, back in the early 2000s and early 90s even, you had to be outside passing out CDs, like we were saying earlier, passing out CDs, and all that shit. Now, I mean, if we decided to be like, yo, let's start a group and just, you know, we have someone who can do the studio and we can just do the marketing, editing, video. Like we can do music videos, all this shit right now. We could come out with a hit right now.
You can't come up with a hit.
Well, I mean, you know, it's easier. You know what I'm saying? So if you take it seriously and you really are about it, you know, that's, you know, with the services that we have, you know, distribution, having someone that can distribute your music, put your music on 250 plus online radio stations. You want to have, you know, someone that can do your graphic work for you. You know, if you need someone who can just put all your music in the right place, right position, when to promote it, stuff like that. And the only thing you have to worry about is what? Getting to the studio and, you know, getting beats and obviously investing money.
I feel like the studio's overrated, though.
I
think people like the studio just for the nostalgic aspect.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're doing it right, you got to have the right people who can, I mean, you have to have some type of decent, nice studio. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, you can't just have like some Joe Schmo. You have to have
my thing is, even when I was doing music the last days and stuff, like you could ask him. My thing is when we go to the studio, it's to make the song.
Right.
I don't want to be in the studio for 8 hours for you thinking of a song.
Right. No, yeah. We only have that shit studio, ready already.
Yeah, exactly. We're only going to lay that shit. I don't want to go in there with 15 people.
Right.
None of these motherfuckers rap.
Word.
They all just there on their phones taking selfies and videos and all that shit. I don't want none of that. If we're going to the studio, it's to make music and to lay down something.
Right.
You know. But
exactly.
Everybody's different nowadays.
No,
that's why I'm asking. What do you do for what's the benefits of the music shit?
So the benefit of the music is, you know, you're able to. So not only you're able to have a label that can do that for you, right? So that makes your life easier. Because either, you know, some artists just don't know how to do that shit.
See, but you telling me all the corporate shit. I want to know the bitches I'm getting. Right. I want to know the clubs I'm getting. I want to know the spots I'm getting free shirts and shit at.
So that's what I'm trying to bring it, because everything's more out in New York. So now I'm in the position where I'm dealing with artists all over the world, right? All over the states, right? But I'm also trying to bring that more out here to Massachusetts, you know, that vibe, and trying to really build something, have festivals, you know, have events like where they're like big and fun. But you have to put the work in. You have to be chilling with the right artists. You have to know the right artists.
The only reason why I say that is because if I was an artist and you're telling me all this stuff, I'm like, yo, where's the fun shit?
Where's
the fun? It sounds like all the work. Like I gotta go out.
That's what you gotta do, though.
I gotta do all this.
That's what you gotta do.
You ain't telling me I'm about to meet Rick Ross.
Yeah.
I ain't meeting Dave.
I didn't meet Dave.
I ain't meeting this bad bitch, and I've been trying to pipe whatever. You gonna let me use the whip?
But you gotta put the work in, man. Because I mean, the more work you put in, because it's pretty much like this. You can put out. We just ask you for an EP and a single, right? And then after that, if you're serious about your shit, you should be having music out. Because it's a 1-year contract, right?
Okay.
So you have enough time.
Y'all do contracts by the year or by the project?
By the year.
Okay.
So anything that you in that year, you can put out as much music as you want. That's the benefit of it, being an independent artist.
See, that's
so you want to make sure.
So you're just a distribution.
Distribution. That's
okay.
It.
So you're like United Masters, basically, with Steve Stout and them.
So shit like that.
Yeah, basically, because I think that's what they do, right?
Word.
Basically, you have your own music, they just distribute it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
So they don't keep none of your profits, none of that shit.
So we keep a little percentage, but not much of it as like a music label would. Because nowadays, like, think about it. A lot of artists right now, like big artists, Drake, all them, who else? Tekashi 69. I mean, his ass was independent. Like, a lot of artists want to be independent in general now. Because now you're making a big amount of money on your own just by posting something or putting on Spotify. Yeah. You come out with a hit. Now you can, like, okay, I can put on music when I want. I'm making money. I'm making royalties off this, that, and the third. So, like, that's why I feel like the game has changed now because you don't really need a label anymore. You just need someone that can just put your music out for you when you need it to all the 200 whatever stores and the music platforms you need, and then we take care of it for you.
I'll keep it real. I would want to be an artist nowadays.
Why?
I like podcasting personally because I feel like
podcast is ill, bro.
Like
I want to do a podcast.
I would do this all day.
I feel like the media.
I want to do a podcast, bro.
I feel like us in media were more important than the artists now. Personally, that's how I feel. Like,
because we're the personalities.
Yeah,
we're giving them something.
You gotta come to us now.
Word.
Radio's the old thing now.
Nah, let's
radio's the old thing.
Hold on,
radio's the old thing, bro.
It is not. I'm not saying they're not old, but we still got a long way to get the reach they got.
Of course. But you see it.
Everybody sees it.
You see podcasts ascending.
Of course.
You see the radio descending.
Fam, I'm gonna email you the podcast new shit I be following. There's so much shit going on that we know nothing about. This shit is wild, crazy. Too much going on. There's way too much money. Sponsorships, companies who are looking to get their brands on podcasts now. It's crazy.
Because
like
it's ears. It's ears.
There's a lot of
that's your consumers.
That's
you want to listen to.
A brand can tap into. What's your name? I'm sorry. Riyadh. He may have followers that their brands aren't reaching.
Facts.
So if somebody that's on his page that follows his shit may see their brand, they may see a sweatshirt that may be like, oh, that's just kind of lit. Or that hat, my Aura shit, oh, that shit's kind of lit. I ain't never seen that shit in Boston. All you see is B hats.
Word.
Now, boom. Now they have a new follower.
Word, exactly.
Now I have somebody else that's going to tell somebody to tell a friend, period. You know what I mean? That's
all about online marketing, bro.
Can I suggest something too, since you're from here? You're from the city. Stop wearing the B hat.
I get away from it because I'm from Framingham. I guess I can get away from it.
There's brands out there. You right. I went to school out there, so.
Yo, because honestly, bro, imagine because when you go to another town.
That makes sense. I didn't think about it because you say your boy is Brazilian.
Right.
Yeah, Framingham's all Brazilians, bro. I went to high school there, so I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to high school over there.
I got lost out.
But when you leave, so let's say, okay, where in Boston you from?
Mission Hill.
Where you from?
Roxbury.
So if you go
Mission
to
Hill's Roxbury.
If you go to,
I'm talking block.
Right, I'm humble.
State your claim, nigga. State your shit.
But if you say those towns, if you go to Cali, right, and they say, "Oh, where you from?" and you say,
You know, say Boston.
You have to say Boston.
You gotta say Boston.
If I tell them I'm from Framingham, they're gonna be like, what?
What? Yeah.
Even if
I'm talking gear wise.
Oh, yeah.
I like to go out of town now and have as much Boston gear on me as possible. Because somebody says that I was dope, I'm like, it's my niggas in the beam, bro. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. That's promotion right there for them to get more guap. I don't want to give money back. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to give no money to these white niggas at all, fam. None. Like, what is the Red Sox actually giving back to us that we know of? You know what I mean?
Get a point.
I'm not. And we put in.
But they just won though, man.
I don't give a fuck, my nigga.
Good.
All right, bet. But guess what? What did you see from that?
Nothing.
What are you gaining?
Nothing out of that.
If we're not gaining nothing, I'm not saying don't support the team.
I'll see what
I'm so like I don't like. There's just too much. I've just seen it just way too much. Brands out here that have dope shit that I'm not seeing enough of niggas wearing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's just way too much fly shit out here.
At the same time, those brands have to reach out to people.
It's just what I was saying earlier, bro. We gotta support. We gotta get this shit going,
bro. You can't just have this
backwards,
backwards, right? And you have it'd be shows backwards or shows woods, right? You could tell a few people about it on camera, but if you're not reaching out to people on social media,
no one's gonna get them.
Nobody's gonna know. And nobody's gonna be. Nobody's accepting like that, bro. Nobody just goes out and looks for shit. You gotta come to me with something for me to be appealed. Like I have to be appealed.
Oh, I'm always looking because I love clothes. So I'm always looking for
everybody. The average person isn't like that. They need the clothes be brought to them. Yo, you like sweats, my nigga? Yo, rose gold to all these people. They got sweats. Boom, boom. Here, let me show you. Boom.
You're like, oh shit, alright.
They're not like, yo, I want some sweats. Who got some Boston sweats? 9 times out of 10, only 2 people gonna hit you up.
Right.
You're gonna put on your stories, and only 2 people are gonna feel. Oh, all right, let me tell Sho. He probably don't give a fuck, but I'll still tag him real quick.
Right.
Boom, boom. That's it.
That's crazy.
And that shit's like that eats away at you, dog. Because we can all be prospering out here, but motherfuckers don't want to do that shit.
That shit is crazy. And there's way too many stores.
And
We got
that's why-
expressions. We spent how much money these niggas in the hood spend on expressions?
I don't
You know what I mean?
Ton, bro.
I'm saying not us.
Well, yeah,
but
No,
some
a
niggas,
ton is
yeah.
a ton of money.
Like,
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
don't
yeah,
shop
though.
online. That's
Word.
what they know.
A ton of dudes will walk around with the same outfits that the mannequins have.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
crazy, man.
I can never do that kind of wild
Crazy,
shit.
man. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I see full on Nike jumpsuits. I feel you. They Nike, they fire. But you know, Nickel and Dime's got the same thing.
Right.
MILF got the Dilf got the same shit.
Word.
That's
True,
also,
true,
like I
true,
told him
true.
from Nickel and Dimes, like that's also on him. Because he's not going to these events and putting people on with his brand. He used to. He used to come out, yo, I got shirts, I got a whole bunch in the whip. Boom, he'll come back, whole bag of shit. He might throw a few. People start buying shit, period. Because he came out, I can touch you. I know your shit's real.
Then on Instagram,
I don't want the
hit you up.
middleman,
Or
personally.
on social media, I'll get.
Yeah, like I want to be able to know
shit.
I can hit you up personally. Like, oh, all right, Sho got his own clothesline. What's his IG? Boom. Let me hit him up. Yo,
Nah, if you hit up
fire.
Nickel and Dimes, he responds.
Yeah.
I
But he don't
me and him
reach
talk all
out
the
to
time.
people though. The only way you find about Nickel and Dimes is through you or through word of mouth.
True.
You don't see no Nickel and Dime posters at these events. You don't see nobody with no Nickel and Dime hats on because they're not out here trying to mingle with those people.
Right,
That's the crowd that he's not at. You know what I mean? So the crowd that he's appealing to is the hood crowd. So you might see some people at Washington Park that got Nickel and Dime.
I seen a nigga at the KBX with a hat.
But the
from them,
WBUR shit, you don't see no Nickel and Dime.
Nah, it's not
But
even
you-
the
but it
space.
should, but it
should
should.
be the space.
It should.
This
That's
shit's
what I'm
fine
saying.
enough. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It should be. Hell
So
yeah.
women
listen.
should have some Nickel and Dime.
So he got work.
shirts
So
on.
he got to work on his marketing.
That's
Right,
what I'm
that's-
saying.
yeah.
That's all.
Marketing is big key. I told you before
networking
on
and
that.
marketing is the thing you do. My mother is she makes bags, right? So she's retiring soon, right? So she always loved making bags. Like she can sew anything. I mean the pillows, the curtains, she used to design dresses, all this other shit. So then she started making bags and purses and clutches and shit like that. And my mom is older, from the old school generation, right?
Yeah.
And she went to the shows. There was mad shows in Massachusetts that I had no idea about until I started rocking with her. So she started doing all this shit. And there's shows in Boston. They had a multicultural show in Boston. Had all these other clothing lines and on Harbor Square they had like a big festival. You see in different venues and shit like that. You seen other clothing lines and just different type of shit. You're like, wow, this is pretty lit. But like, imagine having something crazy like that, or like every now and then in like a music type of thing. You know what I mean? Besides Hemp Fest and besides the one coming up, May Casting or whatever it's called, the big festival out at Harvard.
Well, we're having Kateria is having an upruling on
Okay.
420.
Okay.
Yes, and that's a couple parties.
Yeah.
On 420. I don't know which one I'm rolling to, nigga.
I'm trying to go to everything.
I'm gonna go to everything. It's a full
Is
day.
that the weekend?
It's a full day, nigga.
Word.
There's mad shit going on 420.
Yep, Saturday. We good.
There's mad shit.
We good.
It was of course it has to be a Saturday.
Yo, listen.
What? Niggas don't lose work.
Because I never smoked until a few months now. So I never knew when y'all were going to y'all little fest. I'm like, damn, niggas missing work just to go smoke.
Yeah. What you talking
Fuck
about? We can get that
I'd rather
back.
make that money and
Now
then smoke
how,
after.
now how you feeling now though?
Yeah, I'd have to go
Smoke. Yeah, they go smoke.
Exactly.
Now you
I
understand why
have to
we.
go there at work. Yeah, like that's where I'm at with it.
Is it
now.
what
You know why? Like, yeah.
Niggas smoking in Boston Common and you can't get arrested for it?
It's like the grass is greener on the other
Yeah. It's like, yo, trying to stay away from something.
Imagine all the kids walking by and they ain't getting high as hell. Nigga.
With the pens, yo, the pens.
Yo, let's not
now,
fucking
bro.
up. Oh, it's the vape pens.
Yo, the vape pens, bro.
I
I'm
can't
doing
that shit.
pens
I'm good with
now.
the pens
See,
down.
I was on the pens, that's how it started.
That's
It's
like,
like,
yeah.
yo, when you start
you
learning how
smoking?
to roll, you gonna say, fuck that pen.
Fuck that pen.
I ain't use my pen, that shit got mad dust on it.
I told him. I was like, you're not gonna want to use that pen, bro.
So you can roll that shit up by
And then
yourself,
people started
you
getting in
good.
my head with it, making me feel like that shit's not real. Like, yo, when you ever see weed in a liquid form? I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. They say this shit's stronger than your shit. Because you don't want nobody to downplay your shit.
You wasting your time smoking like, yo, my nigga, don't hurt my heart right now, bro.
I had to buy 2 cartridges at $35 a piece.
That shit cost me mad bread.
And my fucking pen cost me $50. I got the good one. It's the same fucking pen as every other pen.
Yo, hit this shit. Yo, don't you notice when you go through the stores, the smoke shop? Yeah, this is the real good one right here. Like,
that's how they got me. That's how they got me, bro. My first vape pen was for free.
And guess what? You go to any website, and all their shit's the best.
Oh yeah.
All of them's the best.
All of them is a battery.
Prices are crazy too. Prices are wild.
Some got the temperature. Yo, we got the coils.
The weight to it.
Yeah.
Look. All of those pins are heavy. I'm like, yeah, those other pins are like.
This shit's way. Yo, they made so much money off niggas, yo.
Man. We doing so gullible. I was so good. Yo, you could listen. This dude sold me on this shit.
That's his word.
I was looking at it, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm gonna let y'all see what this is. This is an ashtray, yo. Look, all your ash is gone, son.
Keep the smell and everything. Yeah. When Sho used to play me on
yo, he got me one.
And he was like, yo, this shit is lit.
This shit is lit. This shit is, I was like, I went this shit, I was like, wait, I started doing it the first time, I was like, wait. What the fuck was that?
That shit is hard, son.
$5.
Oh man.
All I saw was Be Cool, and I was like, all right.
That's crazy.
That was supposed to happen. Okay,
Thank you for coming through today, man.
Yeah, man,
this was dope, man. Let them know where they can find you for Bentley Records or your personals and all that other shit.
So definitely hit me up on Jrenzo 34 on Instagram, Bentley Records. Yeah, you can spell it.
You gotta start reaching out to these artists.
Yeah, definitely. So I know
just show up at these events, bro.
Yeah, you definitely got to show up at these events and stuff like that.
Like
definitely
when you start hearing music from certain artists, even if you ain't follow them, just go look online. That's what I do personally. Yeah. It's like if you told me about an artist right now, I might not be following, but I'm gonna look for their music on SoundCloud.
Right.
And if I hear something that I like, I immediately go to Instagram and look for their names, so I can tag them like, yo, this is fire. Exactly. I mean, I do that a lot. Well, I tag Sho on their page.
Yeah, go check it out. Yeah. You ready for a Ballad of Vibes? You got something? Hold on, my nigga. He's the guest.
Yeah.
So you rocking first, bro.
Now listen, don't play no Jay Nice and it's be mediocre. Because I will tag him in the video. I'm like, yo, Jrenzo came here. He said you was nice with it. I don't know, beloved.
I don't know,
beloved.
So how should I give it?
All right, go ahead. That's it right there.
Okay, you got it. Okay, all right, bet. Let me give you. You little J Nice. He probably gonna be mad I put this one out, but you know it is what it is.
I don't think anybody's mad because you giving them notoriety.
Word, nah. Let's see. This one. It's not that one.
I'll let him know who this is.
So this is
before you start it. Go ahead, yeah. Let him know who it is, nigga.
Oh, this is.
He thought we stopped recording.
I thought we stopped recording.
Hold on. All right, say what you say. Yeah, let him know who this is.
So this is J Nice right here. The real J Nice. Check him out on Instagram right now. This is a little some light work right here called Making Moves. Just show that he did a joint where she went ham on this, man. So definitely check it out. It's gonna be hot.
All right, turn up. It's not playing on that. Pause it and take it, do it over again. Like plug it back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll play it now.
Why you all up in your feelings? I had dreams worth millions. Hating don't never bring income, so we don't see them in the tropics. Work for it and I got it. I ain't going out like popped it. Raise your cups if you a real one. The way we living needs a toast. Murder that pussy at the Four Seasons. I just woke up in a ghost. Shout my team, we do the most. Lot familiar when we roll. And it's still head bare. The people that hating the most be the closest. It's hard to trust, so I treat them like roaches. Came with the killers, so don't you approach us. Hey, money counting in the back, now that's music to my ears. Lost it and I made it back, I done faced all my fears. Bouguettes on my neck and my wrist, I get respect from your bitch. It's so designer when we drip. Sick, I'm teching with the kicks. My chick, she always with the shits. Walking any spot, they choosing on the click. One-on-one, I can show you how to flip. Acetone just ooze it on the brick. I can show you what this grind means to me. I don't got time, I got money. Family in this bag where my mind needs to be. And if it ain't that, I don't want it. And I don't want the pussy if it comes easily. That shit don't turn me on to be 100. Family in my bag where my mind needs to be. Cause I don't got time, I got money.
Cars, clothes, hoes, shows, gotta get that dough. I'm in the field, I ain't dropping no soap. 12 on my radar, but I when I fold. My niggas running the building. I got that work to the ceiling. Nigga, you know I get busy, I'm banging that glizzy. Y'all niggas so 50, young nigga, come get me. I got a boatload of bitches, I don't pay no attention. Y'all niggas is wishing. I'm about my paper, say I'm about my work. I say CB, I'm here on a mission. Don't need a hoe, she ain't getting no dope. Self-made, I got it on for the flow. If you want it, you can get it, little nigga. I was waiting for your ass at the door. I just get that cash all the time easily. I got 20, 50s and them 100s. I got all these hitters and they riding for me. Cause nigga no CB getting money. Yeah, niggas so seesaw. I'm in the paint like it's B-ball. Y'all niggas double dribbling, I'm covered with cheese. I will not lose a meatball. Put a nigga in the sheet rock. I got that knife, Miss Peacock. What you know about that re-rock? One so nigga come to the ski shop. Yeah.
I don't got time, I got money. 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 I don't got time, I got money.
Let them know who that was, bro.
Yeah, that was Jay Nice right there. Fucking album coming soon. You know, we're gonna have it out real soon. It's gonna be lit. Definitely got some surprises for you. Also, look out for Cam Nasty from Bentley Records out from New York. These are a couple artists I deal with. He got a song called Options out right now. My boy Oliver with 3 dots at the end. Check him out on Instagram. That's his Instagram right there. He's got some. It's OLVR. Also too as well. The Real AO out in Cali in Oakland. He's doing his thing. He got some options coming out. He got some couple options on his music that he's about to put out right now. He's booming. And my boy Tez Young. Yo, my boy Tez Young from Philly, bro. He's like a Trey Songz type of nigga that take your girl type shit.
He like Trey Songz.
My nigga. He's like, and he knows it too. He's like, yo, I'm that nigga. And I'm like, you know what? I call you the secret weapon, my nigga. He got some shit coming out soon. He's real ill with the shits. And my boy Juice Ventelli out in Philly too. My boy, he's doing his thing. He's mad cool. We got him and Jay Nice actually got a song coming out soon. That's actually gonna be out in a couple weeks, so I'm definitely gonna put him out soon. And other than that, man, you know, just support everybody. Almighty Kato from Boston too. He's mad ill, bro. Check him out too. Well.
All right.
You know, just try to keep it. Truel too. Shout out to my boy Truel. And like I said, man, I love Boston music. I'm trying to get more in tune with it. You know what I mean? Instead of dealing with people out of state, you know, let's keep it in tune. We got to get it to, you know, I think festivals and stuff like that is, you know, some type of more big camaraderie that we can have now. I think it's always a good thing. So, you know, definitely. Right. And I respect what you guys are doing too as well,
Appreciate
man. Definitely, man. Y'all really doing this shit with the podcast, man. So I'm definitely even curious to get even into the podcast type shit. So you know what I'm saying? Because you guys are lit with it.
Come on over.
But, the next song I want to be playing is shout out to first the Museum TV.
Okay.
Because this is where I found it from.
Okay.
Off the what is that? The new vlog he's doing over there. The window seat. He's had a couple artists on there. And I've been looking for an R&B singer for a minute. I know Punky the Singer's out there. I know Trevor Holmes is out there, but y'all know them.
I didn't even know some R&B singers.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, everybody knows them. So I was like, nah, I can't go for what I already expect. I got to figure something out. Right. And luckily, fortunately, they released one. You know, Jasenia, the singer. So she just came out with her. The 5th episode was on the window seat. So shout out to the museum for that. And I found her off of that. So that's Jasenia the Singer, that's her name. And I will be playing Old School Love from Jasenia the Singer.
To the time when a boy would pick you up at 5, take you out to eat, text you all the time, treat you nice and sweet. I think it has to do with pride. They don't feel the need to compete, cause they think that you gon' take that shit. But boy, no, that's not me. I need a man to treat me good, not because I ask, because he should, and not just for the moment. If he love me, better show it. And he don't gotta be my type, he just gotta treat me right. Ain't the type to start a fight, cause baby, I want that old school love. That type of thing won't put no one above. Yeah, give me that Jodeci. I'll hold it down if he can care for me. Yeah, I want that old school love. Give me that funk, that sweet, that gushy stuff. Yeah, I got just what you like. I'll hold it down if he can last all night. Yeah. And if I'm asking for too much, only tell me that you ain't the one. Not gonna settle for the moment. If you want it, gotta earn it. I promise that I'm worth the wait. Show me your heart, don't hesitate. Won't let your love just go to waste. Cause baby, I'm about that old school love. That type of thing won't put no one above. Yeah, I got that Jodeci. I'll hold it down if he can care for me. Cause I don't want no scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friends, trying to holler at me. Give me that, give me that. You know I like it when you do it like that. Ayy, bring it back, bring it back. You know I like it when you do it like that. Ayy, give me that, give me that. You know I like it when you do it like that. Ayy, like that, like that. I want that old school love. That type of thing won't put no one above. Yeah, give me that Jodeci. I'll hold it down if he can care for me. Yeah, I want that old school love. That type of thing won't put no one above. Ooh, hey, I got just what he likes. I'll hold it down if he can last all night. Yeah.
Exactly what I write. I be writing shit to people just like that. Don't know it from a hole in the wall. From a hole in the
Saves
wall.
a thought and a half.
Yo, because I'm like, yo,
A thought and a half.
you understand? Like, that's just good.
That's always an awkward part where you're like, when you want to tell, like, even when it's a female, when you tell them that the music's good, like, really, really good. You know how many people probably say that shit to them? They're
Hey,
like,
man. That was Jasenia the Singer, Old School Love. Listen, you got 4 fans, new fans in the room, yo.
Straight up.
That shit was hard, yo.
That shit was lit, yo.
I mean, like I said, I found her off the museums, the window seat. So shout out to them for putting her out there, because I wouldn't have found her without that. You know what I mean?
I
So,
would've found out about
yeah.
it.
So shout out to them for that.
That
Once
was
again,
lit.
that was Jasenia the Singer. The song is Old School Love. Y'all go check her out. And she's from the city. She's from here. So let's make that happen.
Got a new fan.
Who you got, Sam?
My
bad. Yeah, it's your turn, nigga.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it at home. I'm gonna play Hefe Replay off his project Proper Finessement. It's called Roxbury Syrup.
Hey.
Shout out to Hefe. Him, Cake Swag, Alejandro Blanco, and who's the fourth person?
That C4 dude.
They sold it out. They sold it out. 25.
Wait, no. You're talking about the one over at Middle East?
I can't remember. I think it was like
it's one in Middle. Yeah. I forgot who the other person is. Fast Coupe.
Fast Coupe.
That's what it was. That's who it was. Yeah.
I gotta hit him too, but yeah, this is that song.
Oh, I know this kid's.
You hear that? Just hear that. Legend. Finessement. These bars don't count right now, though. These bars don't count right now, though. Cause I'm on Mars right now, though. Hefe, you hot right now, though. But I've been hot for a while, though. Yeah. I can't sleep, tryna live my dreams, that's why I be up working. Hennessy up in my tea, that's Roxbury syrup. Honestly, I'm in too deep, I swear I found my purpose. I would be back in these streets, instead I'm crowd surfing. I've been through some shit, and I never said I'm perfect. Probably hit that lick, but it wasn't always worth it. Good in every hood, they got my back to the world. And 02119, I'm repping that to the world. And I said, and you can ask about it, ain't gotta rap about it. These niggas talking about me, but never talk directly. Never come and check me, so I don't pay attention. They gotta pay to mention my name up in they sentence. How you doing that? Sounding groovy, man. I seen your video, it's looking like a movie, man. Everywhere you go, they showing love that you the man. Don't wanna show it, but deep down I know that you's a fan. Ain't gotta fuck with me, but you can't stop the movement, man. This for my real ones, let them keep snoozing, man. Tryna live my dreams, that's why I be up working. Hennessy up in my tea, that's Roxbury syrup. Honestly, I'm in too deep, I swear I found my purpose. I would be back in these streets, instead I'm crowd surfing. I've been through some shit, and I never said I'm perfect. Probably hit that lick, but it wasn't always worth it. Good in every hood, they got my back to the world. And 02119, I'm repping that to the world. And
Hefe Replay, Roxbury Syrup, off his project called Proper Finessements.
Hey.
That was the battle of the vibes. Y'all know how we get down every
Show
week.
one.
Yeah, as long as you know, nigga.
Yeah,
Show one.
You know what I mean? Get my dubs, nigga. I be kicking your ass lately. I be kicking your ass lately.
That was a creeper right there. He put a little sneaker in here.
Really did.
I be doing my homework,
nigga.
You gotta watch Africans. You gotta watch Africans.
You don't like R&B like that.
Nah, I be looking though. That's what I wanted to say. Yo, listen, we are all looking for new R&B artists. I know there's neo soul bitches out there, or men. My bad if I said bitches wrong. I know how y'all feel.
Neo queen.
Me, there we go.
He go to the women's events, come back to the
but yo, listen, let's get those neo soul artists out, man, male, female, whatever, definitely. The R&B joints. We know y'all are out there, but we don't know y'all. So please, thank you to Museum for the window seat for putting her out there. Yeah, that was dope.
I think
we focus so much on the rappers, forget that the R&B joints are out here, the earthy chicks, the earthy dudes is out here making bangers too. Yeah. So we need to show them some love and all of that. So thank you, Jamil, for coming through, man. This was dope, man. You kept it 100. You know what I mean? My guy. Thank you for coming.
Yo, you guys are doing your thing, man. I really appreciate y'all having me come down here. Y'all were definitely good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, seeing you guys getting that. Doing what you're doing.
And y'all know now Bentley Records.
I respect that.
So if you artists are looking for a record label or distributor,
let me know.
Let me know.
Check us out. Seriously, I mean, also we have a international TV station on Apple TV. called Mix TV. Check it
right
out.
There, baby. Cameras right
shit,
talk
I'm over here
talk to the camera.
I'm looking at the laptop. I'm like looking at myself. Fucking no, but yo, Mix TV out on Apple TV and Amazon. I mean, I'm saying like, you know, we're able to put your music out there for not only just in the States but internationally, like Dubai, UK, London. Like we have connections out there too as well. You know, I think in order to be an artist, you have to be able to get to those other platforms too as well. So why not start it back at home and let everybody know at home that, you know, there's ways you can get it to that level where you can really get it out there and expand global wide. You know what I mean? Not just out here, but you want people from all the world to be like, yeah, I know Dorchester, I know Roxbury because you know what I'm saying, because you were able to put your music to that extent. You know,
to reach the masses.
Exactly. So that's exactly what I'm trying to bring awareness to. You know, on our end and bring it out here.
Coming out to these events, man.
Definitely. Bro, I'll be out here anytime. And yo, podcasting. I don't know. I'm coming off the top of the head right now. So my boy and I were talking about this shit. He gave me the best idea. He goes, yo,
I ain't gonna lie, you the king of stories.
Yo. So we're talking about this.
That's a fact. You get a story.
You get a story. He's talking about. Do you guys remember Rhapsody in the Basement?
Of course.
Remember you used to come home at 4:00 at home.
You rushed home.
You
were pissed if you missed that shit.
Word, and you missed the freestyle shit.
Yep.
Like Big Tigger went ham on that boy, right? So he was telling me, he goes, why don't you? So you should find people who love hip hop just like that, and just have an artist come by and have a spit a little freestyle.
Well, LFOD does that. LFOD does that. So I would check their podcast too.
Yeah. I want to see some shit like that.
Yeah, they do ciphers. They do the LFOD ciphers and all of that. So I mean, that's a dope idea.
Word.
But if y'all can flip it and make it only your own type of joint, that'd be dope. But
that's the hard part about doing these.
Hey, you're creators. You figure it out. You're creative. That's what it is. But that's LFOD does that down here. But there's no reason why another one can't pop up.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Exactly.
You know, there's room for everybody.
You guys in the barbershop, y'all two have me. I love. That's what
with the hood niggas.
Love it.
With the intellectual hood niggas.
Exactly.
Intellectual hood niggas.
With the dudes from the hood, we can hold a conversation.
We can talk about anything, dispute,
we can hold
agree, dispute. You know, we all. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about it. Is an openly cool debation and just talking that real shit.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. It's lit.
It's lit, man. It's lit.